Fright Friday. Ooh. Today we are back with Through the Woods. Before we get started, if you're watching this on YouTube, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and tell me your favorite horror game. Alright, so, in case anyone doesn't remember, when we left off, we were chasing our son through these very creepy woods, filled with giants, and now apparently some witch that's terrified of the light. So, I got my beer, I got my chat pulled up, my hubby is all plugged in, and we are all ready to roll. We got stuck at this part last time because my earbud, with the earphones somehow, weren't working exactly properly. So, every time I had to flash it on the light on the evil witch, I couldn't fucking see her. So, hopefully this time we can get past it. If we try too many times and we can't get past it, we're gonna switch games. There's another game that we've been wanting to play called Chernobylite, which is a hosh-posh horror game of, Fallout and Metro 2033 and, sci-fi horror. There's a lot going on in the game, and it looks really scary. So if we can't get past that part in this, we're just gonna switch gears for a little bit, and then we'll come back next Friday and try this again. Alright, so let's go ahead and just hit continue. Hey Tara, what's up girl? Glad you could make it. Yeah, how was dinner? Did you eat yummy things? You're full. That's cute. Okay. Shh. Okay, I gotta be quiet for a minute, because I gotta try to listen for the witch. Oh. Never mind, it's through here first. Alright, here we go, guys. There's a delay in her rotation. Maybe I don't turn it so fast. Bitch, where'd she go? Bitch, she got really close. Did you see that? The light didn't work there for a minute. Okay, everybody, I need you all to... I'm actually really mad at myself because I'm pretty sure I saw a lantern hanging. And I probably could have, like, run for it, but I froze and panicked because I lost sight of her. And the bitch came around from behind. Oh, fuck. That's screaming. It kind of worked this time. I kind of could hear her coming from the left this time. I screeched. But the problem is, she moves so fast that, like, she can go from my left ear to my right ear in, like, seconds, and it's just so hard to catch her. And when I have to turn fast, there's, like, a delay. Like, she doesn't turn very quickly with the flashlight. Oh, right, I can't go up this way. Alright, guys, let's just fucking do this. Bitch, come out. There she is. Yeah, bitch, run the fuck away. Fuck you. That bitch trying to come up from behind me? I can hear her. There she is. Fuck up out of here. You rancid bitch. What the? I had her in my light. What just happened? Can you guys hear her in your left and right ears too? Are you guys listening with the headphones? Because if you are and can hear her, feel free to, like, throw in the message. We'll click left or right, or, like, L and R. Like, if you hear her, because it might help me, like, track her faster. Where am I? Oh, I found a checkpoint, so it started me off here. Okay. Oh, right in the middle of it, huh? Oh my god, that worked. I don't know. I didn't die. Maybe I reached the goal of where I was supposed to be running to? I don't know. The only direction I could go was down left, like, and then there was a dead end, and then all of a sudden it just started getting dark. She didn't get me, so... Oh, I must have, like, climbed up a ledge or something. Or she, like, yeah, she must have, like, oh, yeah, there's a little pathway.
It sounds like a cliche, but I thought monsters were just in books and movies, in our dreams. But on the island, there were monsters everywhere. That blind creature, it almost killed me. The horrific thing in the cave. And Eric had taken my son. I wanted to hurt them all. I wanted them to be scared.
Yeah, girl.
Does that make me a monster too?
Maybe, I don't know. They got me scared, bitch, okay? That's a door. Seriously, right? Damn, girl. I didn't know she was back. I was unprepared. I heard her left and all of a sudden I was like, oh, well, this is over. Oh, no! Let's go left this time. Maybe we have to go the other way. But I don't want to. That bitch is back. Oh yeah, no, we can do this. She just scares the shit out of me. Cause she's like screeches and then all of a sudden she's like on you. I don't like that she's so fast. Fuck up out of here! Where is she? She literally moves like left and right between my ears so fast. Like, there's no point. I can't track her. I really don't like this part. We'll give it another couple tries, and if I can't do it, we'll switch games. Because I really want to play this. Like, I'm really enjoying it. Like, don't get me wrong. I really like it. The creatures are really cool. The lore is all there. Like, it's really dope. I like it. This is a very frustrating monster. There you are. I'm so fucking over this fucking monster. This is ridiculous. This makes me miss, like, the dark picture games where there's, like, So no matter what, we always get her here in the beginning. So we'll... try to keep on her if we can. I know she's fast. I wish she would, like, when you hit her with the light, she would just, like, leave. And then, like, wait till you get to the next area, and then come after you again. Oh, I'm surrounded by light, bitch. You can't touch me. Bitch, I ran. I was like, I scared her off and I was like, pew! Let's get the fuck out of here. Y'all need a minute. I'm like, my heart is racing right now. That was crazy. It was nuts. Okay. This game is hard. Don't tell me that this is not where I'm supposed to be. And then I have to go back. Oh, no. Okay. Is she gonna be out here? Because I can't see anything here. This would be a very unfair advantage for her. Reed Wind. Very tense. This game is so tense. It's got me, like, always on my toes. Oh my god. The screaming of the bitch. I can stand it no longer. The sound carries so strangely up here in the hills. I hear her catching birds and calling for her long-gone mate, mourning the loss of her eyes. I think that is a save point. I'm pretty sure that my partner Posh posted in the chat last time that those glowing monuments or monoliths are save points, if I'm not mistaken. Calling for her long-gone mate, mourning the loss of her eyes. Seems the her set a trap some days past, lured her neath the watchtower, will pile of dead crows, and poured boiling tar on her. When she came near, they tried to shoot her with burning arrows, but ye'd more easily find a horse with gills than a man of the heared with a good eye, or heard with a good eye. Wretched thing didn't die and ran away wailing in the dark. But the screaming, if she didn't keep me from sleep and cause me to mind my own lost love, I should almost feel pity for her, as I feel pity for that of old man Eric and his terrible task. Okay. Save points and checkpoints. That's why we were saved in the woods when we were running from her and we didn't have to start from the very beginning. It's because we reached the checkpoint. Okay, that'll make sense to me now. Alright. This game is very atmospheric. Like, other than the chasing and, like, the scared chases and stuff, the fear in this game really just comes from the surroundings and the sounds and the quiet and the darkness. Like, it just sets a mood. Eric told us tonight of the pact and the war long gone. 'Tis said ye could hear the terror of Ragnarok all around, even as our people were brought here to safety. The earth shook, huge structures of Asgard fell from the sky over by the mountain we now call Vargfeld. I'm trying to say that. Vargfeld? Probably something similar to that. I'm probably close, but not right. Fenrir killed Odin, laid waste to nearly all the worlds. Only we on Holdmimus Holt remained, led here by Odin's son Vidar. Okay. So these people were brought here by the gods. And you know what? I'm not even going to quote, because at this point there could really be gods. So we're going to say they were brought here by the gods. I mean, we got witches and giants, so who's to say they weren't led here by fucking Odin? Okay, I mean, Vidar.
The dead lay restlessly there, forgotten by everyone. When my father died, we buried him, and we mourned him. I told Espen he was in a better place and to remember his grandfather as he was before he got sick. Who was mourning these people? Where were they remembered fondly? It seemed like the people on the island had been fighting to hold on for so long, then just let go.
That's literally what it seems like.
Let go. I wasn't ready to let Espen become a memory.
The day we met with success, the elders finally decreed the war must be stopped, and lo, we got the bastards trapped up in the ravine. Scouts with we sent a few young men into the tunnels as scouts with orders to return when they found where the whelps were skulking. A group of us snuck through the tunnels, up into the ravine with dead goats and buckets of offal, and a bloody mess was strewn upon the ground in a dark corner of the pass. Stupid creatures were stirred by the scent of blood and came sniffing into the ravine. I'd never seen them ere today, and was afeared at the size of them. Giants they were, tall as a man, though thin and sick-looking. There were markings on them both that seemed to glow in the darkness as they came from the tunnel. Great! So I'm probably going to encounter these. And again, can't fight, so I'll probably be running. How do I crouch? I don't remember. Oh, control. Ooh, look at that. I want to pick it up. Bitch, take the sword. A blunt, rusty weapon's better than no weapon. They were whispering to one another, too, I'm sure of it. Once they were at the far end and busy eating their fill, we ran through the ravine behind them and closed all the doors from inside, trapping them. How they roared with the figure that we'd done. The door nearest to them shook as the brothers ran them, but to no avail. The doors were built to withstand beasts stronger than them. Now the doors are sealed. Travel twixt villages will be nigh impossible, as all manner of ungodly creatures plague the trails. But the brothers are now forever confined. A grand day on the Isle for the first time in a long memory. So they trapped these whatevers in the cave, which then prevented them from traveling, which prevented people from traveling between village to village, is what I'm gathering. There's another house down here. Oh, this one's asleep in her bed. And she looks like she was more recently dead. Like within the last 20, 30 years, maybe? Ooh. Brothers, I found a ram's horn. I don't like that the light shuts off on me when I pick things up like that. It makes me really scared that I'm going to turn it on and there's going to be something terrifying standing in front of me. Well, what's this? Ugh, god damn it, Christopher, this is what happens when you explore. Oh, it's just a pile of dead bodies. Oh, super cute. It's soups kawaii. Okay, we can't go in there, so we have to go this way. Oh, guys. That's another save point.
What's that sound?
What the fuck is that sound? What in God's name is that? Oh hey, there's something up here. Is this one of those, like, discoverable areas that I found way back?
Looks dangerous.
Does look dangerous. Let's do it. No running. I'm afraid if I run, it'll break. What was that? Oh. Can't I just catch a break? Oh my god. Okay. I was kind of hoping that we took that, doing what we did was kind of like a roundabout longer way, and that we like bypassed something. Because I'm not gonna lie, that definitely kind of felt like a secret kind of way around. Yeah, you go let your dogs out. I'm just gonna stare into the eyes of pure evil. Dear God, what is that? Is it attached to? Is it a head? Like, what are you attached to? It's not cute. No. He just wants to be your friend, Christopher. Oh my god, you guys, what the fuck is... Keep moving. Just... He found me. I'm screwed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 You missed it, girl. You went out to take the dogs out for a walk, and he was fighting some giant rock creature, and then he killed it, and then for a hot minute, we had crouched behind a tree, and he was, like, right here on us, and didn't see us, and he turned and walked away, and then he was in, like, this giant pit of swords, and I was trying to sneak by him, and he saw me, so I was like, bye. He's a troll. They locked him away by... or something like that, and then he got out, and he reacts to sound. But apparently I was in plain enough sight for him to see me, so... It's not my fault there was no hiding spots. Like, how are you gonna make me a stealth game and not give me spots to hide behind? The fuck? Where is he? I can hear you, dude. Where are you? Oh, I'm not ready for this. He killed, like, earlier when we came around, he killed one of the giants from the beginning of the game. That we were running from, the big black ones. He killed one of those. Where are you? Oh, we found a door, guys. Achievement unlocked. Anger management. These load times in this game are, like, brutal. Oh, there's no going back. They made sure of that. Okay.
Eric's house. Maybe Espen's inside.
I'm very excited that that troll part was a very small part. She does not crouch and walk very fast.
Mom!
Oh,
Espen! He's alive!
Sisters!
yes, I found him. Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Mom, I'm fine.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay, come on. We have to get out of here right now.
Mom.
He could be back any minute. I think we just have to run.
Mom!
Don't want to get cornered in here.
Mom, listen to me!
What? We have to go.
Mom, I'm not going.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't go with you, Mom. I left the trail for you so I could say goodbye.
Espen, you don't know what he's going to do. I've seen things, read things. I think he's going to try to...
I know, Mom. I know what he's gonna do. And what I have to do.
Espen?
What? The kid's okay with it?
Quick, hide.
You should not have come here.
You took my son. You're a murderer. You take children from their homes.
The fate I suffer is not one I enjoy, nor is it one I have any choice in.
The fate you suffer? What about these children? All these children.
They are chosen. They must come. Some of them, like your brave son, even choose to come.
They're children, you fucking monster! They should decide if they live or die. You lied to them! Lured them!
I don't lie. I only tell them what must happen. There's no time for this. Sunrise draws near. Espen, we must...
So
leave.
we're already
Get back.
almost done with
Don't
this
you
game.
touch him. Mom, it's okay.
So if we beat this game
Going
very
to be
soon, we're just
okay.
gonna play Chernobylite for a
No,
little bit
don't
anyway,
hurt
because
her. Run, Espen! Run!
it's the next game we're gonna play anyway, so we might as well go ahead and get it started if we...
Mom!
Damn! Get it started if we can. Shit! He just cold-cocked the shit out of me. Did you see that? I will say, though, the animation for this game is a little rough. It's okay, it's an indie game. I'm not giving it... I'm not giving it shit. I mean, I can't make this, so... It's better than anything I can make.
Bastard.
Before we leave, we should check everything. Oh, there seems to be a combination. Do me a favor, if somebody's got a free, can you look up the combination? Don't tell me it, but look it up in case I can't figure it out, and then I'll ask you for it. We're at... Shit, is his name Alex? Is that the bad guy's name? Shit. We're at the dude's house. Eric. We're at Eric's house. E-R-I-K. Just look up Eric's shed coat. Or something like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to see if we can find the codes, though, because there seem to be a couple of notes around his house, so I'm going to see if I can find it first. Scarcely could I look at myself in the glass this morning. The disgust I feel at the thought of my task makes it so I can barely eat. These past years, so long, fathers and mothers hide their little ones from me. The time grows close, but I always find one, no matter how far I'm forced to roam. Hidden in a ladder or uncut a cot, I sneak down in the mountain and steal them away. The isle was as good as emptied of children, and Fenrir will accept no substitute. Are we feeding him to Fenrir? It shattered during the war and nearly lost it's magic. It's crashed all around. Okay, I'm starting to think that... it's real. Like, it's all real. But he saw my deception. He saw I had discovered something unveiled, and he demanded more, always more and more. The wolf knows about the hidden world. I've put everything in danger by traveling here. But what choice had I? I can't sleep, can't eat. I see their faces, their red eyes and tears. They haunt me so I can hardly stand. I buckle under the weight of their terrors. God help me. Shit.
Fuck yourself, Eric.
Yes, bitch, fuck yourself. I like you, mama.
Better take that key.
That's not a note right there. Oh, those are numbers. Hold on, I found it. Shit, I can't. 665. Making sure there's nothing else in here. 665, 665. But the Fenrir's wolf followed us with a mind to devour our safe haven. He and Vidar fought a ferocious battle before Valdar stepped right into the wolf's mouth and took him by the jaws. The prophecy foretold Vidar would snap the wolf's jaw in two, defeating him, but he was too badly wounded, too weary from battle. He shouted to the beast, "Enough! Harm this land not! Cursed wolf, let us make a pact, whatever you wish, only this land be. Only land, leave this land be." So he made an agreement if he leaves this land be. So what, to feed him children? What is that? Oh my god. You guys, it's a lightsaber. Ah, oh my god, they must be like Star Wars fans or something. Oh my god, I'm in love. Are you kidding me? That's so cute. It was a motherfucking lightsaber. Oh. Oh, that's creepy.
The cave was something from a nightmare. Toys and clothes strewn on the ground. Treasured items of 100 children, more, cast away like wrapping paper. It was a tomb. A sepulcher. The terror these children must have felt. The confusion. Their only comforts torn from them. I knew then I wasn't just going to catch up to Eric and save my son. I was going to kill him.
Something tells me that I'm gonna kill him and then I'm gonna have to do his job. Like one of those kind of like, he has to do what he does and then I kill him and Fenrir makes me the new child snatcher. Oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have to pee. Give me 1 second, guys. Whew, shit's getting crazy. I think it's interesting that it's based on Norwegian folklore, but it also... I think it's interesting that it's Norwegian, but ties into Norse mythology. Okay. Fuck, this is creepy, you guys. Look at it. Ew. Oh, it's a whole room. Oh, that's what the lightsabers are. Well, we got an achievement. Toy soldiers. Belonging, later pointer, a toy from wood, Teddy. Spider-Man figure. An N64, a Super Nintendo N64. A little bit shy, but very eager to look for old notes in the old village. Ugh. I don't like this. This is really depressing, and I don't even like children. Like, I like children, I just don't want children. So, like, I don't have the fatherly instinct to, like, oh, you're killing children, but, like, fuck, you're killing children. And you have, like, a whole room with all their toys in it? It's like, ugh, that's, like, sick. You're sick. Keep a little shrine to the kids. Fucking animal. Motherfucking animal. Let's get the fuck out of here. I am so, like, irritated right now. At the bad guy, not the game. Like, fuck him. I honestly hope we, like, kill him. Like, bash his head in with a rock or something, but I hope we fucking kill him. Oh, that's weird. Not gonna let me through? Ahaha! There's a way around. No, there's not. Well, what the fuck is this? That's not normal. Oh! Is this a pathway? Nope, that's not a pathway. I don't understand. This is the only direction I can go. Right? Yeah. And I have a key. Why won't that door open? Yeah, the key goes right there. Or maybe not. Do I walk into it and it open? I don't understand. Where am I? Oh, what's this? Aha! We found it! Hi, Hester! We can't wait to see you tomorrow. We're bringing the wine. and hummus and crackers. I remember all that. Just the important part. It was wine. Oh shit, here we go. What the hell was that? Sounded like a rabid wolf or something in my ear. I didn't like that. What? Oh, do you
Please let them be okay.
did you all see the flaming puppy? Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, that dude, he said he was over there, and he said, stupid dog, and threw his torch down, and the dog got lit on fire and ran away. Ooh, okay, well, don't go down there. Excuse me, sorry, guys. Oh, here we go. This game doesn't really give you any direction. Bad dog. What? What? Oh, a game of chase! Bitch run! Bitch run! No game of chase. Oh. None. Don't need any of it. Light. The wolf doesn't like light.
Wolves are afraid of fire.
That's a big old furry nope-de-nope for me. Thanks. Huh. Sounds fun. Aha! doesn't like light. Alright guys, be my eyes. I wish I could hear you guys instead of just chatting. You could then literally say left and right. In case I missed something. Oh yeah, there is a delay during the stream, you guys. That's true, too. So telling me that witch earlier, that's probably why we kept missing it. I asked for your guys' help, and there's a delay. I didn't think about that. I always forget about that. Well, we've made it this far. Oh! I don't like any of that. Yeah, I always forget there's a delay, guys. I'm sorry.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me?
Does he not? I don't understand. Does light only scare away one of them? What am I supposed to do about the other one? He's a fucking wolf. I can't outrun him. So fire and light hurt him? Oh! I can swing it! Alright, where's the one?
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you
Aw, Hester. Okay, I need to look this up. Because I don't think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Because one of them runs away with the light, and the other one doesn't. But it shows the moon, so he runs away from the dark? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, 1 second, guys. I think I found a video. Is my, like, shade off? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay. What?
So, you know, I don't trust them because there's something you don't know. Son of Odin. So, mischief is running through their veins.
Hold on.
They're...
Oh, okay, I missed it. I'm sorry. Hold on, guys.
Oh no, they're trying to...
Yeah, so he's having issues too, because it looks like you have to run through this area, and it's like mostly dark, and he keeps running into like dead ends. Alright, hold on. Can I do like just a mini forward? Okay. He's in the tomb. Just entered in. Alright, let's see.
So, maybe this is chasing out the sun, this is chasing out the moon. I don't know if there is the other way around. But the thing is that...
Okay, let's see. So he's going down the stairs like I keep doing. I would really wish you would just like go a little faster, buddy.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me?
Oh, okay, hold on. I think I figured it out. I think what it is one of them hates light and the other one I have to like, I have to keep waving it. And he hates that.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
Hold on. Can they come out here? I'm gonna stand here for a second. Okay, I don't think they can. Fuck this. Yeah, you too. Burn. Okay, call bullshit. Light was on him and he's the one who burns in the light. It was on him the whole time he crept up the stairs. Y'all saw that. Don't even play me. Ugh. I'm sorry, Hester, baby doll. Punch him in the tit. Or the dick. Either way. They'll get the message. Oh, god damn it, I have to creep down here again? Well, at least we know what to do now. And they're not as scary as the witch. Or the troll.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
Shit, wrong buttons. Better this elusive bitch than Eric anyway. I imagine his meat is tough as Sachamir's. Fair enough. Excuse me. Fair enough. Oh, finally it triggered them. Run away from... I keep losing them. This area is way too big to be having a boss like this. Where you have to be like, you know what I mean, constantly on them, and then have me run in the dark. This area is just too fucking big. It's too easy for them to get me. I'm not saying they need to make the game easy, but shit. And also, if I'm pressing A fast, why isn't she swinging fast? Any normal human can swing their arms fast enough to swing that thing back and forth. There is no reason. For her to be swinging it as slow as she is.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
Okay. Oh, fuck me! Just show yourself. I should have already triggered you by now. I'm so getting over this. First the witch and now these stupid fucking wolves. Maybe I'm just not good at horror games. Yeah, I know to press E to wave torch. Thanks. She's fucking... The problem is she doesn't wave it fast enough. Alright? That's the fucking problem.
I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. I know you're trapped here.
Which one is weak to the light? Okay, hold on. Okay. That's, I think, was why I keep dying over here, is I keep forgetting who doesn't like the waving. Okay. Wait, what? Was it really just a giant circle? Well, where do I go? Yeah, I don't like this. What the fuck? I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. It's just this giant black fucking abyss. And I'm being chased by fucking Tweedledee and Tweedlecup. Alright? Shit. Ah. Alright, one more try, and if I can't do it, we're switching games, because this is getting on my nerves. We'll give the other game a little try for a little bit. Not long, because we're almost already done for the day, so. No swearing for 10 minutes. Alright. Okay, Google. Set an alarm for 10 minutes.
Please, I just want to find my son. I can hear you talking. Do you understand me? Please, don't kill me. I know about you. You're trapped here.
Where is he? There you are. Guys, we made it, 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 we made it.
Bastards! I can help you. Just let me go. Please. I have a key. I can open one of the doors.
I could free you.
So, I can let you out of here. I just want to be left alone. Look, I can let you out of the ravine if you promise to let me go.
You realize what this will mean for the Isle? You know our reputation.
I don't live here, so I don't care.
I don't give a shit about this island. I just want to find my son.
Very well. We have him opens the door behind you. Go and open it. We will remain here. Then you may leave.
Huh? That's it? How do I know you won't just kill me afterwards?
You don't. But neither do you have a wealth of options. If you would prefer to stay here, you may. We are unable to die, so we shall see who sleeps first. Besides which, we understand you have somewhere you wish to be, Consulat. You may decide.
Fine. If one of you comes near me, I'm going to throw this key, and good luck unlocking this door with your paws.
Our thanks to you, little creature.
I was not staying behind to see if they were going to chase me through the tunnels. I was like, fuck this. I feel like they're gonna go... Oh. Well, I almost made the 10 minutes. I had 5 minutes to spare. Ooh! Whatever. I made it halfway. I'll call that success for me. I don't know. I think they're just for fun. I think that if I... that or I haven't made up anything for them. I didn't know I was supposed to. Ooh, wait, hold on. Where the witch in the mirror. Crone's vile magic... Witch?
Witch in the mire? Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Really? Another witch? Ow! What the? Well, I hope you were supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not the case here. Tis a sad thing about Bjorn's daughter, but he gave her to Eric bravely, and we're all proud of him. I saw him staring in the mire as if he had a mind to wander there again. We saw the light of Eric's torch returning from Vargfield in the Vargfield, something like that. In the dim light this morn, save for another handful of years, sent our sorrows to him in Bjorn.
The mire was terrifying. The thought that Espen crossed that place made my bones cold. I missed him. The marsh sucked all the emotion out of me. I was haunted, hounded by a hopelessness I didn't understand. I forgot Espen's face. I forgot my own. I sometimes wish I could forget it all again.
Fuck you. the fuck? Night's in the worst down here on the mire. The breeze carries strange cries in the fog. Hides me from the other village folk above. Makes keeping the lanterns lit and the path safe lonely work. Luckily the racker takes care of most of it. Some mornings I find little piles of bones outside the front door leading down into the water. I heard tales of the crooning hag, but I've never seen her. They say she only appears to those who bear a heavy guilt. But the Draugr, them I've seen. They float near the surface of the lakes sometimes. They scream silently. When I look away they vanish, but the stench remains long after. Most say they are the victims of the veiled witch, those she lures into the bog with her hymns. I say not. I say they're just a reflection of... And we are already down there among them. So do I, like, avoid these creatures? Do I run from these creatures? Do I sneak past them? Like, I really wish this game gave me a few more hints than just, oh, the Draugr. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Josh left the room and I'm scared, guys. More so than usual. Oh my god. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, this looks like a bridge. They're called Draugrs. I think that's kind of what they are. They're like Viking zombies. They're in a couple of other games I've played. I'm pretty sure they're in the Skyrim game. They're like skeletal suits of armors in Skyrim, usually with giants. Fuck me. Oh my god, you guys did really good picking this game. Good job. This was a good choice, y'all, voting on this one.
Human, help me.
Shit. Hello?
Human, I have waited. My mistress.
Jesus. What are you? How are you still alive? There's nothing left of you.
I am Garm, guardian of the gates, guardian of hell, the veiled lady. I was those things. Too old, too weak, unimportant. Help me.
The veiled lady is Hale? Are you really saying Hale is out here somewhere? I don't know how I can help you.
End my suffering, my despair.
You want me to kill you?
I can't do that.
Do that.
The rock above, the spire. Bring it down upon me. Please.
Oh, but Puppy wants me to kill him. I mean, I guess.
Thank you.
Me too. It was awful. Bitch, you owe me. I put your dog down, okay? I got a vet bill for you. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you sing? Oh, that's right. She sings hymns?
Singing. The witch.
Mom. Hey, Mom, I want this one.
You have one just like it at home. Come on.
Mom, I want it.
Listen to your mother now, Espen.
Espen, you're not having it. Let's go.
I want it, Mom.
No. Come here.
Jesus, what did you do?
Espen, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Espen. No. Please. Why are you doing this? I didn't mean it.
Oh, I don't like this. This is creepy.
Have to tell them what happened.
No. For God's sake. If we tell them what I did, I'll lose the firm. They'll take Espen away.
We have to. It's the right thing to do.
Please don't say anything. It was an accident. I didn't mean it.
I know. It just feels wrong.
Yes, but we'll get through it. Let's just get through it together. Okay? I love you. Oh, stop. Please. I didn't mean it. Don't show me anymore.
Stop. She feeds on your despair.
Damn it. I want a divorce.
There it is at last. Fine. You're welcome to one. But I'm taking Espen.
You're not taking my son.
Well, I'm not leaving him with you. You broke his arm, for Christ's sake.
Why will you stop holding that over my fucking head? It was an accident. An accident. You looked at me every day since like I'm some kind of monster.
I'm telling you now. If you want a divorce,
You broke your son's
Espen
arm.
is coming with me.
Bitch. Please
I've never
stop
met
it.
anyone who accidentally squeezed their son's arm so hard they broke it.
Just don't.
Sounds
show
like
me
Mama got
anymore.
some anger issues is what it sounds like.
She's lying. I never hit her or Espen. I swear, please. Silence. Sit down now. I find in favor of the plaintiff, Miss Dahl. She shall retain sole custody of her son, Espen Dahl. The defendant shall have no visitation rights, and a permanent restraining order comes into effect immediately. You, sir, are to have
She
no contact with
lied
your ex-wife
to
or
get.
Espen
Oh,
whatsoever.
bitch, that don't fly right with me. Do you know how many men get wronged in court by women, their ex-wife, who do this? Literally do this to them and ruin lives.
Damn it, let
Jail
go.
time. This bitch should have gotten jail time. Lying, he beat you. Now that man's life is never going to be the same again.
Stop. Eric, can have it.
That's disgusting. I hate fucking people who do that shit.
I don't want to see what comes next. Please don't.
Miss Dahl, can you come in? You should sit down. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. Your husband was found dead in his apartment this afternoon.
No.
Right now, we're working on the assumption of suicide, but we're investigating. You're safe now. You and Espen will find yourself.
They were always safe. She's a liar. I'm playing a
I
liar.
wish I could take it back.
A little
It's
late,
the
ho.
worst thing I've ever done.
You
I
killed
loved him.
your husband.
I
Shame on
did.
you.
I love my hugs too. I would have done anything to keep him close. I just had no idea.
I hope
his
Eric
father
takes the
would-
kid.
That he I made one terrible mistake and I ruined everything. I'll never forgive myself. Are you happy now, you bitch?
Fuck you, woman. You deserve literally everything happening to you right now.
The sun is starting to...
And this whole game, you've been feeling sorry for her ass. Are you kidding me? Fuck this bitch. Nah, girl. Nah. Take the kid. Take it. She don't deserve him. Oh, I'm mad. Ugh. What a twist, though. That was a really good twist. That was a really good twist. I didn't see that coming at all. So this is way more than her just getting her son back. She literally destroyed her husband's life, and then he killed himself. So, like, now she's got, like, this whole redemption thing, so getting her son back is, like, incredibly important to her. Or, the husband's death was literally for nothing. I mean, it was for nothing in general, but in her mind. Oh my god, it's a fucking castle! You guys, it's sunrise. You know what that means? We're about to beat the game. Everything was set to happen at sunrise. Oh my god, we're gonna finish this! Okay, this game was a ride. Holy... I really like this game. I really, really, really like this game. It's hard, yes. Did I get frustrated? Abso-fucking-lutely. Was it good? Fuck yes! Good job, guys, voting on this game. This was a good call. I'm tickled pink. Oh, shit. It is hot over here. Good call. I was, like, into this, and you know what? Like, you said that, I'm like, yeah, rehydrate. Oh, shit balls. Sorry, Lily. The hell's that sound? He's doing something. He's up to something. Bitch, run faster. What is this? Oh, it's a save point. Feet time. Oh my god, is that a giant-ass Viking ship?
Holy Christ.
It's
Oh
a...
God.
What is that
The wolf
thing?
is real.
Okay, y'all, this game is nuts. What? This girl has got to work out. I have literally run this whole damn game, and she is, like, still trucking like it is nothing. What? The rock is like alive. What the hell is happening? This is so cool. Shit, wrong way. The paths could be better marked in this game. I'm just saying, on some of these areas. Like, when you're running from the bad guys, I kind of get it. Like, it's supposed to be a little confusing. But, like, right now, where I'm just running to run and get to from point A to point B, it'd be cool if you kind of marked the path, if they had marked the paths just a little bit. Because a lot of the background, some of it just looks all the same. Oh, those are teeth! Oh my god.
Espen, stop!
Is this Fenrir?
Oh my god! Espen, look at me! I missed you too, little man. Please come away from the edge.
I have to do this, Mom. Do you understand?
No, Espen, you don't. There are other children. It doesn't have to be you.
Look at the moon!
Shut your mouth, you fucking coward!
He's just doing his job. He's been protecting us, all of us. Look at him. He doesn't want to do it.
Espen, I love you. And I'm proud of you. You're very brave. But I don't want you to do this. Please. Please. I need you.
I love you, Mom. And I'm proud of you too.
Espen! Espen, no!
Did we all just fall into the mouth of Fenrir? Did we just fall into the mouth of Fenrir? Holy shit. Did not see that coming. Assumed I was gonna push him, grab the sun, and then Fenrir was gonna tell me that I was gonna have to take over for him end game. Right? We're all off to Valhalla now. Whoop whoop, motherfucker.
Espen! Espen!
Is this game not over yet? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping it maybe leaves on like a cliffhanger and then there's a sequel coming, like, are we in Valhalla? Are we not?
No! Espen! Espen, come back! Come back! Come on, Espen! Come on! Please! 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 No.
I'm going as fast as I can! It's like her and that damn torch!
Please! I'm sorry. I love you. I love you, little man. Goodbye. Be safe.
Now I'm
In
just...
town halls and libraries, in hairdressers and bars, are people who will never know what Espen did for them. What he did for all of us. The world moves on as it always has.
Really? That's
Arrogantly,
interesting.
Without a care. But it comes with a price. I couldn't save my marriage, and I couldn't save Espen, but he saved us. He protected all of us for a time. He was a little boy. My beautiful son. And I had to kiss him goodbye. I feel like my heart will never mend. He was better than me in every way I can think of.
Oh, this game was
I don't know if he
sad.
wonders or where he's going.
I know, we went through all of this and he just
But
died
wherever he is,
anyway.
I'm so proud of him. I loved him so
This
much.
game is
I
so
hate
depressing.
I love him still. Espen was my favorite thing. My best friend. And I lost him. We lost each other. And I don't know if I can forgive myself.
There's all the things I
Now,
found.
I can forgive Espen. I'm not going to pretend I was a good mother, but I raised a good son. Now, all I have to do is make sure
She
his
does take
sacrifice
over.
means something.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so we still have a little, like around 30 minutes left. So I want to pop on Chernobyl and just get it started, and then we're probably going to call it early. I know we usually go till 5, but we beat the game. It's a sweet note to go out on, so let's just start Chernobyl, so that way we can get pumped for next Friday, and then we're gonna cut the stream. Can we speed this up? Is this a way to? Okay, no, I can't speed this. Oh, yes, I can. It was such a good game. Such a good game. I think that would be really cool, Tara and Killer, if, like, we did a box exchange of candies and goodies, like things we have here that you can't get in the UK, and you send us things, like little care packages, and then we could do, like, videos of us opening it up over here, like foreign candies and goodies from the UK. Very good game. Come on, hurry up. I can't believe there's no skipping. Like, this is ridiculous. Yes! Oh my god. We should plan to do it. So this is what we need. You guys need to look up a list of American candies. Let's not do drinks, because drinks can be hard to transport. But, like, look up, like, candies and stuff that we can get that you can't, and Heather and I will do the same. And I'll even get my partner in on it so he can get some stuff too. And we'll, like, open it and then, like, share, like, oh my god, like, on camera I'll do, oh my god, that would be so much fun. We love a good Kinder Egg. Do you guys not have Kinder Eggs over there? Is that, like, an American thing? Alright, come on, this is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, okay. I want, you guys might have, I know in Japan, they have a bunch of Kit Kat flavors that we can't get here in America. Yeah! Okay, guys. Alright, give me 1 second. We're gonna go ahead and update this game to Chernobylite. Chernobylite. And then we're gonna start that for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna call it. But let's go ahead and get ourselves into the mindset of the next game so we can be pumped for it. Okay. Wrapping up the stream with some Chernobylite. Okay. Where's my mouse? It's so hard to see past this speaker. It's like right in front of... Okay. Alright, guys. So, Chernobylite. Let's pop this up real quick. And see what we're in store for next Friday. Next Friday's stream, speaking of... Hold on, guys. Adjusting my camera. It's, like, coming loose. Speaking of next Friday, we're only gonna stream for 2 hours next week. We're only gonna go, 2:30 to 4:30, because next week the partner and I are going out for date night. The new Candyman movie just came out, the sequel / reboot, and we're, like, really dying to see it. So next Friday we're only going to be streaming for like 2 hours, and then we're going to be peacing out and going to a movie. So I just want to let you all know ahead of time. I will adjust my schedule on the Twitch so you all remember, since I do that now, like a adult. I will send you Kool-Aid. We can totally send you some Kool-Aid. That's a drink we can send because it's a package. So I can totally send you some Kool-Aid. That would be really cool. Okay, let me pee real quick, guys, and then we'll jump into this. You know what? Let me... That was a good ending. Oh. I actually really did like the part where they pushed the rock up the Congo. That was, I really enjoyed that. Definitely. I get why they did it, and it was emotional, but, like, fuck. I don't think they can see that. But I also feel like there's probably an option to leave him alive, and I feel like that would have been gross. You know what I mean? He was, like, basically dead. Mythological beasts. I don't really know how that works. We will send you Kool-Aid. Okay, guys, so, before we jump into this, as a refresher, this game is very much basically a horror Fallout, okay? With, like, the storyline of Metro 2033. And if you don't know what that is, Metro 2033 is a game that takes place in an after the apocalypse, a nuclear war, and it's based in Russia instead of, like, America, like a lot of those kind of games. And you're in one of the few living underground human settlements that are left. And when you go out on the surface, you have to wear, like, a gas mask, and you have to, like, search for gas tanks to, like, refill. It's really cool. It's really hard. And then a second Metro game came out, Metro 2034, and that one became more open world, kind of like Fallout. There's a massive... Oh, geez. Oh, hell no to that. So this game is going to be a little different than the normal horror games we play on a Friday. This one is a shooter horror game. Oh, apparently... Okay, so how do we feel about the voices being Russian and the subtitles being in English? Or do we want it all in English? What does everybody want? Yeah. Burn it all. So, how would everybody prefer to play this? Do we want English voice acting in English? Okay. Okay, then English it is. I won't read it then. Okay. But I'll still keep subtitles on too, so you guys, you know, we can see those. I need to ring the police. We'll do everything else on normal, but survival, we're gonna keep it on easy because I'm really bad at survival games sometimes. Not all the time. Like Fallout, I kick ass. The spider is harassing me. Show, yeah, I'd rather know who's speaking. This game is using autosave your progress. Please do not exit time.
Чернобыльская АЭС. Надежда на будущее.
Корпорация НАР начинает испытания новейшей разработки. Технологии рекультивации.
Кажется, 90, тут он 240.
Некоторые никогда так и не бросили свои дома, а кто-то даже вернулся обратно.
Действительно вывезены из зоны отчуждения.
Демонстрации в разных городах. 10 миллиардов гривен в оплату бессрочного договора аренды.
Шайка преступников. Они ставят себя выше закона.
Что скрывается за засекреченными патентами?
Ясно одно. Саркофаг трогать нельзя.
No! You can get off my screen anytime. Oh my god, my wonder, my do I... What's in a wonder ball? Who knows what surprises a wonder ball can hide? I used to love those things! Yes! Wonder balls! Those are so good.
Просыпайся, Соня.
Oh, it's in Russian because I didn't restart the game, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We have to restart the game, sorry. Because we changed it to English, so it said we had to restart it. Hold on. That was my bad. So it should be in English now? Oh, hold on. I messed things up. Now everything is moving slow. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I just gotta make sure... Okay, the game shut down. Okay, I should be able to start it now. What? The app's... It's not running! Oh my god, are you serious? Why? Of course this would happen. Of course this would happen! Far Cry is not running. Oh my god, what is happening? Apparently it is running? Stop doing that. Where is Chernobyl? There it is. Sorry, guys. We might not be able to play this today. I'm like really upset right now. Alright, what is even happening right now? Oh! It's opening. We're good. I was like getting frustrated for a second. I was like, my computer's been running just fine. Don't do this to me. I just want to end the night, end the stream with a little bit of gameplay of Chernobyl and then call it. That's it. I just wanted to start it. Oh my god, I love Cadbury. Cadbury makes some good fucking goddamn caramel. Ugh. Is the controller working? Because I restarted it? I'm intrigued. Maybe not. No. No, it's not working. Is that my nutting figure? Disgusting. No, it's not. You guys are ridiculous. Thank God children don't watch my stream. And thank God YouTube can't see my chat. Oops. Okay. I just want to make sure that it's set to... Audio language is English. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, this is like already creepy. It has disappeared from my sight. I repeat. It has... And yes, American chocolate is basically just sugar.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead.
Yay!
Look over there. Do
So,
you remember the
I'm
glade just
Igor.
beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me.
Oh, and that's my wife, Tatiana.
You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kiminik.
Kiminik? That must be a Russian word for something.
Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it?
Nerds are my favorite. Nerd ropes are even my favorite of favorites. Oh, I guess she wasn't really there.
What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up.
Nerd ropes are the best, and that was creepy.
Awaken.
Tanya? Tanya, stop kidding around.
You sleepyhead.
Clouds over Chernobyl. The consequences of the Chernobyl disaster are appalling. It was only in the case of history when many people died as a result of damage. Interesting. We definitely saw somebody walk by. This is really pretty for an indie game. This is an indie company. I think this is made by like 3 or 4 people in a basement. Well, I actually think they have a little studio now, but I mean, like, look at this. This is an indie studio. This is impressive. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Wait.
You proposed to me. You were so nervous. And sweet. My Professor King.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where are you?
After all these...
That's enough.
Hey, it's my Discord link. It popped up. Maybe people will start popping onto my Discord. I would love more friends.
What now?
Igor.
What the fuck? Where did that come from? What is... What is happening?
Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay, I thought I died. Oh, that was a little combat training. I get it. The fact that you can dodge, that's really cool. You can't do that in some of the other games like this. Fallout doesn't have a dodge button. That's pretty cool.
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
What? Good. You better stay that way, Miss Tara.
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Okay, shit is happening. Super weird. We're like... jumping through time or something. Something is happening. We keep... every time the lightning strikes, we wind up somewhere different. I feel like that's a Sailor Moon reference. Hey, Kildare, I'm good. How are you? It has been a while.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
says, okay, killer. As long as you stay with us, buddy. FTT. Property of future deterrence. Jeez, you just fucking took off for Germany, huh? That's cool. How are you liking it?
Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
I heard it was really nice in Germany. I heard it was one of the nice places, you know, like, if you wanted to move to Europe, top places, and Germany was one of them. I heard it's really nice. That's awesome. I'm glad you're liking it. That's so cool. What is happening? Did tide just shift again?
Good to return.
You went to a place established in 1191? That's so cool! That's like mad history right there. Nar doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise.
A favorite beer.
That's what our Sleeping Beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought
one of the
alongside those
oldest
guys.
university.
I
I believe that.
Around,
Germany is an old
Let's
country.
focus on getting our professor here some of this. Chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor?
Okay, Chernobylite. They said the name of the game. Oh, a house. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in a hotel longer than I have to. That's cool. I'm excited for you. That sounds like an exciting new chapter of your life. I've been wondering where you had snuck off to. You hadn't been around for a while. Well, I'm good to know that I'm glad to know it's because you were off doing awesome stuff. Living life.
We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna finish this quick part right here, and then we're gonna call it, guys.
What are you?
I didn't realize this opening was gonna be so long.
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get
Oh,
this over.
I bet. Moving, you know, in the States is one thing, but across country, like across the world,
Igor,
it's a different situation.
And yes,
I'm sure it's not easy.
You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
On my places that I would like to move to, Japan is one of them on my list. I would love to get one of the old houses that they're like giving away and like remodel it and live there. Oh yeah, animals and stuff, I'm sure. Taking animals across like customs and stuff is always hard. Because there's like strict laws about animals and stuff.
We can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
Oh, there was a flashback.
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go.
It wasn't bird watching, it was a flashback, bro. Okay? I know you can't break the fourth wall, but comprehend.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's a
Let's
pretty big dog. Big dog for an airplane.
Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Gieroi.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Gierois here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart of darkness.
The voice acting in this game is pretty damn good. I'll say that. I don't have a gun, guys. What am I supposed to do? You want me to just do this with my bare hands? I have a knife.
Eagle, hey, over here. No talking. Go.
After you, Eagle. Ladies and eggheads first.
Do we respawn politely or do we tell him off? Oh, okay. We'll respond politely.
Funny guy, huh?
I like that it gives a description of what he's doing.
Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
But I don't have a gun. Okay.
False alarm. Let's get us pushing rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me. I know it's going to lose again anyway. Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows.
Hold on. Is that a way through right here? Nope. Okay. Right? I was thinking the same thing, to be honest. I thought maybe they were gonna die, or one of them was gonna, like, toss his gun to me, like, here you go. Some self-defense. No, it's cool. It's just me and my knife. And a bunch of crouching. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't go under the house. I'm, like, creeped out. And, like, nothing's even happening.
Become invisible.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go this way. Nope. We have to go this way. Alright, let's do this, guys.
So, you were inside the lab? Yeah,
Oh, you can lean out from behind, like... Okay, that's really cool. Shit. Shit. Oh my god. The hell was that? Yeah.
Eagle, hey, over here.
Oh, thank God, dude. Okay, it's control. Control is to crouch. Okay.
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Still no gun for me?
Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
Aye. Oh, I do. What is that? Oh, it's a portal generator.
Ah, 3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
None of you are safe. She's creeping me out. Alright? She's making me really uncomfortable. With her, like, passive-aggressive messages. Like, out front with it. If you know what's about to happen to me, and you're actually a voice speaking to me right now, tell me what's gonna happen.
You have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
Down we go. Ew, it's a sewer. Am I supposed to be carrying this with me still?
Sure this device of yours works, Eagle?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more Chernobylite.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth.
Oh, that was
That's what you
cool.
called it.
But what's
Man
this?
knows what he's doing, Anton.
Oh,
Stay
you can,
focused, complete the
when you
mission.
do that, it like
You won't be
highlights
laughing about this over a
collectibles.
beer before you know it.
Okay, you guys, I'm really liking this already, and we haven't even started doing anything.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God! Let me out of here! Let me out!
Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
Was that during I don't think you call it D-Day. But the day that the fucking thing erupted? Was that what we were just seeing? Oh, those poor people. Oh, it aches my heart.
2 hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton.
If this game is triggering for anybody because of the fact that it's based off
I'll take the other one,
history,
Olivier.
I totally understand. It's gonna be emotional, I can already tell.
Okay, it's your show. But if you
Yeah,
guys
the
kill, I'm gonna be
meltdown.
pissed.
The Chernobyl meltdown. That's where this takes place.
Firepower's rising. This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist.
Did he just not see me? That was way too easy.
You hesitated back there. Next time you better use the knife if you want to survive.
Sorry, I didn't know what we were doing.
It's been a while.
Apparently I missed the part when you said that we were stealth taking somebody down.
You're the star. Ready to execute the plan.
Alright guys, we have to
If
wrap
the
this up.
AZ5 button is still working.
Since we had to restart it, it took a little longer to do the opening than I wanted.
Tatiana?
Don't what?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
I'm not stalling, goddammit. The system's not responding to the prompt. If I make a mistake, we could cause another meltdown.
You never said anything about that before. Okay, what now?
They believed me.
We have to find another way to access the reactor room.
By we, you mean me and Anton, right? Come on, partner. This is what they pay us the small bucks for.
Small bucks?
The reactor room, now!
I want to see if I can save it myself, or if it... I can, okay. What time is it? 8:56? 4:56? Okay. We have like 4 minutes. Might as well just go the last 4 minutes. What is happening?
We had a plan, Igor. Why didn't you just press the damn button?
You don't have long. Run.
What about the radiation?
Anton, please, you're stressing me out.
Can you hurry it up down there? Whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, there it is. What is gonna happen?
Oh, it's even colder than I remember.
Oh.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment.
but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with 2 mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Interesting.
Exotic energy.
Oh, and it just plugs right in.
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
And where does this shortcut lead?
You see this? This is so cool.
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Fucking gone. Help me!
What is that?
Why are you here?
Oh, he was chasing me. Who was that? How he knowed me? Ooh, y'all, this is gonna be super interesting. I'm excited for this game. Okay, great place. We're gonna save it right here. Perfect. Game is saved. Alright, guys, so that is it for today. So we finished through the woods. What an emotional game. It was terrifying. This whole time you think you're this poor, poor mother looking for her child who was taken away by some psycho. And in the end, it turns out you're a terrible woman. You're terrible. You ruined your husband's life. You ruined your own life. You ruined your husband's life so bad, in fact, he killed himself. You broke your son's arm out of anger because you gripped him too tight and pulled him to you, snapping his arm. Okay? Like, I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her. I feel bad for her son. I feel bad for her son. I definitely feel bad for him. But damn, like, that game was a trip, yo. Ugh. And Chernobylite, so that's our new one. That's what we're gonna play next. So far, I'm totally creeped out. I'm not really scared yet. That's because we haven't really, you know, encountered the scary parts of the game yet. We're getting the flashbacks and the time jumping, and clearly some sort of big baddie just showed up. But other than that, we haven't hit the scary aspects yet, so I'll be excited for that. Yeah. So, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow I will be... It was a genuinely scary game, Taro. You guys did good voting on that one. You guys did good on that one. If you go live, Killer, I'll do a raid, and I'll send everybody your way real quick to get you some numbers. That's okay. You didn't miss too much. All you need to know is my name is Igor, and I'm looking for my wife, who went missing sometime during the Chernobyl meltdown. Anyway, Saturday. So the deal with Saturday is I will not be doing my normal stream. However, at some point in time that night, there may be a drunk streaming with Hester B and I live together. And playing just Mario Party or something goofy. So if you guys are around Saturday night, please feel free to jump on and watch us. And then Sunday night, we'll be streaming together. I'll be at her house, so we'll just be streaming right next to each other, so it'll be great. And then, of course, Monday is the Monday review. Tuesday, horror game. Tuesday. Oh, yes. Okay, so Tuesday, I wanted to announce this before I forget. I got a horror game on sale for $1, and it's called, The Something Orphanage. Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to know what it's called. So if anyone wants to look it up, you can find it. Because I'm trying not to play any horror games that Josh and I want to play. Like, I don't want to play Visage because we want to play that together on a Friday. Which, you know, Chernobylite's going to be a long game, so we might throw the Visage in there to break up Chernobylite. So Tuesday, we're playing this. Palmyra Orphanage. Palmyra Orphanage. I can't pronounce that properly. I'm very sorry. But this is what we're going to be playing on Tuesday. It looks absolutely terrifying. So that'll be 2 o'clock as usual. Terrified Tuesdays. I'm not going to announce the rest of the week. I was just trying to get up to Tuesday because I knew I wanted to show you guys what I was going to be playing. So I'm going to be playing this. So make sure you tune in for Tuesday because I'm really excited. Because this looks horrifying. Right. Well, that is it for today. I love all my little beautiful tarts. I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday. We're going to go watch a horror movie and get some food. So, toodles, and I love you all.